country music legend Vince Gill, whose voice has defined generations of heartfelt ballads and soulful storytelling, recently left fans stunned and emotional after releasing a deeply personal and unexpected letter. Known for his decades-long career, Grammy wins, and unforgettable performances on stages like the Grand Ole Opry, Gill took a quieter, more intimate approach this time, not through song, but through a final letter to fans that opens a vulnerable window into his current life. In the letter, Vince addresses the health challenges that have taken a toll on him in recent years, explaining that vocal strain and physical exhaustion have made it increasingly difficult to maintain the demands of touring. At 68, he confessed that there were moments on stage when he doubted he could finish the performance, moments where the high notes escaped him and fatigue overtook him. Rather than continue pushing through, he made the difficult decision to step away from the rigorous touring schedule that has defined much of his professional life. Gill says he now wants to focus on songwriting, studio work, and spending time with family, shifting to a slower, more intentional rhythm that reflects both the changes in his health and his evolving priorities. In the most emotional part of the letter, he thanks his fans directly, writing, "Your love gave me strength," a line that moved readers across the world. This expression of gratitude struck a chord with fans who responded with admiration and empathy, leaving heartfelt messages praising Vince's honesty and legacy. The timing of this letter also follows a tough stretch for Vince and his wife, fellow music icon Amy Grant. Both have faced health scares, with Vince recently canceling shows due to a sudden medical collapse at home, further reinforcing that his body needed rest and care. Amy, too, has been recovering from serious health challenges, making this transition a mutual journey of healing and reflection. But as Vince makes clear, this letter is not a farewell, it's an evolution. He still intends to write and perform, just not under the relentless pace of national tours. Fans can expect smaller, more personal appearances, perhaps even intimate, home performances or studio sessions streamed online. Rather than retreat from music entirely, he's finding new ways to connect closer to home, closer to heart. Imagine Vince Gill sharing songs from his living room, not from an arena. For many fans, that's even more special. In the end, the emotional response to his letter isn't rooted in sadness over an ending, it's a collective recognition of a transition. Vince Gill's letter marks a shift in his life, one that prioritizes well-being, gratitude, and staying true to his legacy on his own terms. For fans, this honesty only deepens their respect for him. It's not about a career winding down, it's about a new chapter beginning, written with the same sincerity that's always defined his music.